Okay, brought a few trays here. Getting myself ready to prime the real grade RX-78-2 2.0 Gundam base version. I got my airbrush ready to go. I just had to get a few things. Bang my head against the thing, you know? Primer looks good. I'm going to start with the white, get it out of the way. There's an awful lot of parts here, by the way. I was like, I forgot that there were white parts inside the inner frame that I was working on before. And there was a few parts that actually fell on the floor that I had to get. I put on the primer the Silent Air product that I got a month ago, which will help out with the self-leveling of the paint. And I'm now realizing that the filters may be clogged because I'm starting to see some primer being thrown back. That's not too bad. I could probably get away with it for now. And then on my next build, I'll definitely clean it up. By the way, somebody still sent me a message if I'm still interested. Do I still have the waterfall spray? I do. And if you're in the New Jersey area and if you guys are interested, if someone's interested in it, let me know. Send me send me an email through striderprime@gmail.com. Obviously, I'm not sending it to another state, considering how big and heavy it is. So, if you want it, hopefully you're within the New Jersey tri-state area, and let me know, and I'll meet you at Gundam Planet, and we'll give it to you there, and I'll give you a good deal. I'm not going to be crazy on it. Right now, it's taking up a lot of space in my car. The only thing I'm going to tell you this though: if you want it, you're getting it as is. It needs a lot of cleaning. The filter needs to be changed. Of course, which you're going to have to order it from Kaizo, from Robot Kai. So, be forewarned. If anybody's not interested in it, I'm going to hold on to it for a couple of months and then I'm going to throw it in the trash. Somebody's going to probably say, no, don't do that. And I go, yes, I'm going to do it. It was a great novelty idea, but you really need to. There's a lot more maintenance in cleaning that up than cleaning this. Now, I have one of 5 to 6 trays that I need to take care of this, so let me finish this up, and then we'll move on to colors. Okay, I'm going to begin painting the kind of like purplish bluish tone colors that makes it different from this kit from the original RX-78. It's only a few parts, and I wanted to get that out of the way, then me start working on the longer parts. So this is the color I'm going to be using, the Sword Strike Blue. Let me make sure it comes out pretty good. Begin with this part here. It's kind of wet. I'm gonna do color looks spot on. Here's that lens. That's good. This is actually the eyes. How crazy these are. I think this was the yellow eyes of the original kit. Here's the vent. Yep, that looks good. The collar. Stop right here because I don't want to oversaturate because the lighting makes it a little difficult for me to see. This is the actual V-fin thing on the crotch area. It should be easy right there. And then we have the cross. That looks good. Yeah, that looks really good. Alright, I have a few more. I'm going to give it a minute to dry. I'm going to do a touch-up, and then we'll move on to the next color. Next is going to be the navy blue color that I'm going to use on this kit for all the dark blues. And there's a little bit more color here. That came out good. Let's spray on this side for a second. Let me see how it looks. Good. Just do a light pass through. You know what? This is I forgot. Unlike the Mr. Hobby, that's not that smelly, but it is smell. I gotta turn this on for a second. This is a beautiful blue color. I have to admit that it's been one of my favorites. And if I ever decide to build like a Wildcat or a Corsair, I will definitely use this blue on it. Of course, I would have to matte it after I'm done painting it. This is the semi-gloss. Part of the feet. Nice. There's the tootsies. Oh, here. Very, very nice. It's some of the part of the chest armor. Let's see how this comes out. Okay. Another part that goes around the waist. When I was separating all the parts, I couldn't find this one, and like it was sticking out from the side. It was not like one of those parts that you cut two ends to each other. This was like in one end on it, and I threw all the trays away, but luckily I had it in my recycling tray, in my bin. And since it wasn't recycling time yet, I went to go look for it, and there it was. I said to myself, oh my god, I would have lost this part, and this would have been, this part would have been done for. That would have been a huge mistake on my part. Here's the chin part. There we go. I think that's pretty, oh wait, there's the, again, that V fin that I did on the crotch. This is part of the crotch design. I think that's all I need to do. There's a lot of repeats here from the feet and the waist part here. Oh, and here's the chest part here, the front part. Continue on with this, and we'll move on to the next part of the part to paint. This will, oh yeah, like all the blues are done. Now we just move on to the next color tone. So give me a moment while I finish this.